welcome back to another edition of the Lucas Oil Online Race Report. Good having you with us. I'm Craig Hoffman, racing expert Scott Douglas. We want to remind you, you can see Kentuckiana Motorsports, the television show presented by Lucas Oil, every Thursday at midnight, Saturday at noon, Louisville, Kentucky, Bowling Green and Lexington, Kentucky television markets. Be sure to join us for all the fun and excitement. But this weekend, here on the Online Report, Bluegrass Speedway in Bardstown, a premier dirt track in this region, getting ready for the Kentuckiana Clash.
Or as we call it, Bluegrass Speedway. But nonetheless, coming up Saturday, July 10th, will be the Kentuckiana Clash. Again, look at the money. It's up $5 grand for the late models. Going to be a great show with the National All-Star Racing Association. And, you know, it's always showtime, no doubt about that. It's just a great place to go and enjoy a great dirt track racing event. And
a couple weeks ago at Salem Speedway in Salem, Indiana, that's about 45 minutes from Louisville, they have the big ARCA races there. They got so much going on there on the high banks. Well, they opened up the new track. A lot of fans came out for this, for the short track oval and figure eight.
You know, 60 years of tradition, and that's not going away with the high banks are still there, but to be able to create now all new chapters in what happens at Salem with this amazing transformation of the infield, a whole nother racetrack, a short track that includes the figure eight shoot, and what a day it was to be there and watch this. And the track's great. I mean, great racing all day long.
Yeah, Salem Speedway, great premier place to go there. You want to check it out sometime. It is the Salem Speedway. Now, NASCAR Sprint Cup, Daytona's behind us. I think what's 8 races left to go before we figure out who's going to be in the chase. Chicagoland this weekend. Chicago, tight racing, side-by-side racing, beautiful skyline, and on the track, wrecks.
Yeah, well, yeah, but that's kind of NASCAR, as you well know. Sam Hornish has been known to do this. So that's not the only track that Sam's crashed out at, unfortunately. Hopefully he won't have that happen to him again in Chicago this time. But yeah, I mean, they have their share, and you know, it's another one of these mile and a halves that tends to.
Who do you like at Chicago? You know, we talk about Dale Jr. He's hitting a rhythm here. He won a few years ago. Can he win this weekend?
Well, I'm sure he can, but part of it's avoiding the message that you just saw right there. And again, the bottom line is, you know, you've got to look at the guys who are having good runs going. And this is such a momentum sport. I mean, you know, when you see guys starting to win back-to-back or top fives back-to-back, that's kind of the horse to play the next week, you know?
Hey, we want to tell you here on the Lucas Oil Online Race Report, we're not going to do it on Kentuckiana Motorsports, the TV show. We're going to have another ticket giveaway. It's coming up in the next 2 weeks.
Online.
About the time the Brickyard's going on, we're going to announce a new ticket giveaway, but only on the Lucas Oil Online Race Report. So tell folks about it.
So click on here every week.
Scott Douglas, Craig Hoffman, Lucas Oil Online Race Report. Enjoy the racing, everyone.